want sleep. You want echoes, I want peace, so I keep it clean. No dramatics in my diary, I keep it clean. No emergency apologies if it's not kind or true. I let it fade unseen, I don't burn it down, I just keep it clean. I stopped explaining myself to people collecting flaws. You call it distance, I call it closing open doors. I don't need to be louder to finally be heard. Silence is a sentence when you already know the words. I used to spill everything just to feel real. Now I measure my truth by how steady it feels. Not every feeling needs a witness, not every cut needs a name. Some things stay intact when you don't turn them into a flame. I'm not cold, I'm selective. I'm not quiet, I'm reflective. I keep it clean. No extra weight on my tongue, I keep it clean. I know when enough is enough. I don't leave a mess just to prove I've been. I walk away whole, I keep it clean. We light the fire, we draw the line, the circle turning out of time. Circle of ashes, circle of flame. We whisper the spell, we carry the name. Bound to the silence, bound to the stone. In the circle of ashes, we're never alone. Circle of ashes, circle of flame. We whisper the spell, we carry the name. Bound to the silence, bound to the stone. In the circle of ashes, we're never alone. Take my hand, the night is ours. The sky is burning, the dark has power. The drum is calling, the roots still sing. We rise together in the endless ring. Circle of ashes, circle of flame. We whisper the spell, we carry the name. Bound to the silence, bound to the stone. In the circle of ashes, we're never alone.
And I'm not raising my voice. It's just the room getting smaller. Pacing like there's a fire drill only you can hear. I said one sentence, you heard an accusation, and now we're 3 reactions past what actually happened. This isn't me winning, this is me taking notes. You're not handling this well. I'm saying that clinically, like a weather report, like a chart with a red arrow. You interrupt yourself just to stay ahead of the feeling. You answer questions I didn't ask, apologize for things I didn't name. I watch you build a case against a version of me who isn't even in the room. You're not handling this well, no judgment in the phrasing, just an observation that keeps repeating itself. Your hands keep opening and closing, like they're searching for instructions. Every calm word I offer lands sideways, comfort ricochets, silence gets misquoted. We are now arguing with the tone of the furniture. I tried slowing it down, you sped it up. I tried listening harder. You heard that as pressure at some point. Management becomes triage. You're not handling this well. I'm not handling you, handling it. There's a difference. Please notice the difference. This is where I stop explaining. This is where I stop softening vowels. Not because I don't care, but because care shouldn't feel like a live wire in my mouth. So let the record show I stayed present, I stayed kind, I stayed long enough to recognize the pattern. You're not handling this well.
In the hush between the stars.